got time for you. I got time for you. So be mine. Would you give me time to give it all to you? Give it all to you. Let me give it all to you. Wanna give it all to you. Let me give it all to you. Give it all to you. Let me give it all to you. Give it all to you. Let me give it all to you. Let me give it all to you. Yeah. Wanna give it all to you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Run with Jay channel. So first and foremost, I want to welcome all of the new viewers. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. And I also want to give a shout out to my current subscribers and viewers. Thank you for your contribution and support. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a 500-mile review of the Nike React Infinity Run that I've had. So we're going to be talking about the durability, how it's lasting, is it still going strong, a look into the future, and see how the shoe is holding up after so many miles. So let's not waste any time and let's get started. So this is my second pair of Infinity Runs I just purchased. This is the Photo Blue colorway. This is just in case the first one starts going out. I want to have a backup ready just in case. So a quick review of the specs for people that don't know. The shoe still costs $160. However, there are sales going on for $129 in certain retailers. So be sure to check out those colorways that are discounted right now. The shoe weighs at about 9.8 ounces for a size 9, which I am, and the shoe fits pretty much true to size as other Nike sizes. And then there's an offset, again, same 9 millimeters with 33 millimeters in the heel and 24 millimeters in the forefoot. So this shoe is comprised of 4 important components. You have the Flyknit material on the top, which is very breathable, along with the heel clip in the back for stability while running. And then you also have the very thick React foam, which is probably the thickest of all of the Nike React shoes, to give you that bounce and support, as well as the rubber outsole on the bottom for grip. And the shoe has a ton of that, so there's no problem running, having issues with slipping while running. So I mainly use the Infinity Run for long runs or recovery runs or any kind of runs where I kind of just want to like settle into a pace and, you know, not have to worry about speed or anything like that. So this is my go-to long run recovery shoe. I have used this shoe for faster runs like tempo runs. I even done some strides in these and they've held up fine. Our paces like 7:30 or around there should be fine. But I'm mostly more comfortable running in these when it's kind of, you know, methodical, kind of like resting recovery pace, or just a long run pace I'm trying to get at where I could use that extra cushion and comfort in. So I mean, this is a shoe that could do many things, but I prefer it for longer runs. But you can definitely do quicker or faster runs in them if you choose to. So durability after 500 plus miles. So, you know, quick glance of this shoe, it finally looks like these the marketing photos that Nike posts of the shoe being worn out. You know, you got the I mean, honestly, it doesn't even look that bad after 500 miles. You got some, wrinkling in the foam on the sides, but that's, normal. I take care of my shoes usually, so I try to wash them if it gets really dirty. But the big thing that I did notice was the outsole on the back was coming off a little bit, especially on the corner. That's probably because I pronate a little bit. But besides the rubber outsole, coming off a little bit, I didn't really see any other really, signs that it'll affect the performance of the shoe at all, actually. I still runs fine. I think I have exactly 510 miles on it. I actually just ran with this morning and it was fine. The foam still feels good. The only difference with the new foam when I tried on the shoe or yesterday was that the foam felt more, I guess, there wasn't that much give in the foam compared to this older one. This is obviously broken in more, so it feels a bit softer. But between the two, I couldn't really tell the difference. I mean, they really did, name the shoe Infinity Run. I mean, obviously you can't run forever with them, but you can run a lot of miles in these for sure. So I definitely have over 500 miles in this, and I think it's still going strong. The foam and everything still feels fine. I have no issues with pain or not getting enough cushion or anything. The shoe has so much foam, hence the stack height, and the heel drop is so high on this shoe. So with over 500 miles, still giving me great performance. Only thing to be worried about is the outer rubber sole coming off, especially on the sides for me. But that's not a big deal. Everything else on the outsole looks fine. Nothing really like things that I'm really concerned about. This basically, once the outsole is gone, you're basically left with the foam, so that's perfectly fine as well to run on. A lot of the shoes like the Vaporfly basically is comprised of foam, so you're literally running on that. So after testing a bunch of the Nike React shoes, this shoe kind of falls down the middle in terms of weight. The lightest shoe out of the bunch is the Nike Phantom Flyknit 2 that I just reviewed recently. They just came out. And then the heaviest was the Nike React Mylark, coming out at over 10 ounces for a size 9. So out of all the React shoes, still this is my favorite just because it's just light. It's squishy. I love the feel running in these, and it's just so comfortable with the Flyknit material on top. So out of all of the React shoes, this would still be the one I would pick. And this is a shoe I would definitely recommend to new runners or people starting out to run for the first time. I know a lot of people would go with the Pegasus, but this is definitely a good shoe because not only is it comfortable, and it's also durable, so that's good for people wanting to save money. So you get definitely bang for your buck. I'm sure this shoe will last up to 600-700 miles even, with relative use. And for people who want a shoe or a trainer that's good for everything, this shoe definitely will fit the bill. If you don't want to buy a lot of shoes and you only can buy one or two, and this probably would be my go-to choice over the Pegasus because it could just do everything and it does everything well, and it gives you that support and comfort in that React foam that none of the other shoes that I've tested has. So this is a great shoe for new runners as well as runners looking for a shoe that does it all, and also a good shoe for recovery runs for experienced runners. So I'm curious what Nike's going to do in the future with this shoe. I mean, this shoe is already so good. Maybe they'll add more foam to it. When they did the case study on people using this shoe, I think they were right when they said that you get less injured while running in these, because I've noticed that since I started wearing these shoes early in the year, I definitely have gotten injured less compared to my training last year. But that could also be because I'm more honed in with my training as I progress, so I know when to rest and not have to push myself too hard all the time. So I'm curious what they're going to do with the shoe in the future. It's got great potential because it's already it's already nice right now. So looking forward to the new version of this shoe coming out maybe next year. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this video has been helpful and give you some idea if you're looking to buy this shoe, if you're trying to find out more information about this. So if you guys have any questions, feedback, or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. I hope you guys are enjoying the nice weather outside and you're staying safe, and I'll see you guys on the next run.